So we're moving into the mailbag. Zach, do you want to read us this question?
Do you have who this was from, Matt?
It's from a friend, Brian Lawson. Shout out. His email is thebardbarian,
Yes.
which is very on brand with our role-playing game episode.
Yeah.
But here's his question from Brian.
He gave us a bunch of different questions. This was one that I thought was particularly fun. With the majority of planets from the original trilogy being all one biome, what is an untapped planet-wide biome that you would love to see portrayed? I have two answers for this, but Matt, let's start with you.
It's an interesting question, and I like it. It was something that George Lucas was always very, very particular about, that each planet looked distinct. They all looked different. And at the end of the day, the biggest reason Jakku became, quote-unquote, not Tatooine, or looks just like Tatooine, but it's not, is that, in my opinion, we have done all the biomes. So Disney had to be like, well, I mean, there's forest, there's ice, there's desert, there's normal, there's grasslands, there's mountains.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to get creative, we can go fungus. But strictly, again, embracing the space fantasy, something that we haven't seen. I don't know if it would work, because we've also seen like a cloud planet. We've seen a lava planet. We have not seen like a shadow planet.
Ooh, cool.
A planet that's almost like if there's no sun, it would be like, I mean, we've seen like, Exegol, I guess, right?
Yeah.
But something if it was like a dark Bespin, dark
Cool.
cloud city, where everything is just darkness and like there's no bottom to it. It's almost like a planet. It would be like a dark side planet, I guess. I think that could be cool.
Yeah.
Especially in live action. That could be really cool.
So my two, the first one is like actual deep underwater. We've gotten a little bit in the Clone Wars, but like we haven't had like full on, almost like Aquaman. Like I want to see Star Wars' version of Aquaman Atlantis. Like
Well, we got a little bit of that with like Otto Gunga.
a little bit, but like I feel like we didn't explore it. I feel like
Like a whole planet.
I feel like there's more to explore with that, because Otto Gunga feels like a underwater, but in a pond. I want underwater ocean Mariana Trench, but darker than Naboo. Like that whole sequence is really cool. There's always a bigger fish, but I want
That's
like deep trench people. The other one I really want is I was looking up biomes with the answer to this question, and there's a biome called taiga, which is that like Montana, Alaska, like huge mountains, forest, huge plains. I want like cowboy stories in that kind of space.
Cowboy stories.
I want Yellowstone in Star Wars.
I dig it.
Yellow quartz.
There we go.
Yellow
Yellow
Kyber.
quartz. Yeah. That's cool. Well, all right. Thanks for the question, Brian.
Yeah.